Ash vs. Evil Dead podcast, episode 9, Bound in Flesh. We're a little bit later on this one because we were both enjoying Christmas and doing other things. So, what'd you think, Phelan? You always act like you're mad, but then you're not.
I know, right? Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm glad we finally are getting something done with Lucy Lawless's character and stuff.
Yeah, it's nice to see something finally happening with it.
Yeah, I thought there would be, like, her attacking them before we got to this kind of point, though, but guess not.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it was fooling the audience any that she was a good guy, because we've seen all these other things that she's done, so, like, when she fools them, it kind of makes them seem like idiots. It's like, well, of course something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Why would they trust her? We kind of figured, but it's nice that there was, more of a twist than just that's Annie's sister.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the whole thing was bullshit, but who knows? Maybe there's some other thing, but
Yeah, I'm wondering if that really is anything now.
I think it was just bullshit to fool the audience, which worked, because, I mean, like, if she wrote the book, then obviously that had to have been way before the Nobies existed.
Unless she time traveled.
She time traveled? Yeah, well, that'll be fucking confusing. But, yeah, they got rid of Evil Ash, which seems like if that was the payoff to the hand thing from the whole time, it's like that was kind of a quick payoff. Like, they had the bit at the beginning, and then Evil Ash was shot, and then he was chopped up.
Getting to the end of the season, so...
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't seem like there was, as much of a payoff. I guess, he did kill Amanda, so...
Yeah.
But that did
it's kind of with everything moves so fast in this series, because there's so little time, and not as many episodes, it feels like some of these things don't have as much payoff as they should, which is one of the critiques I'd give it.
It makes it a little uneven. But chopping up Evil Ash gave me the biggest laugh of the season.
That was amazing. That was like the best scene.
That
so
music
far.
cue with just the two of us. I was dying. Oh, so good. They have a lot of great music, and I love the sense of humor that they have with the music in this. Because even the songs that they use at the end credits are always really good. They picked another good one this week, so... But yeah, that made me laugh so much.
So we get Amanda turning into a deadite, and she kills a couple of the campers who were hanging around, and Kelly and Pablo keep shooting these two campers as Amanda's using them as a shield. There's two of them there, so not at no point does one of them go, all right, I'll keep shooting at her from the front, you go around the side and get her. Would that have made too much sense? And then they keep shooting them, and then there's that moment where they're like, did we get her? She's still standing there holding them up. Of course you didn't get her.
Well, then she throws the corpses, and they become the shelves of this series. You remember how in the first one, Ash kept getting thrown into bookshelves, and the flimsiest shelves, he could not get out from under them. He's like, oh no, this shelf! And they're like, oh no, this body! And they're taking forever to get out from underneath them.
Pablo cannot get from underneath the woman, too.
Yeah, maybe...
They could have, piled them both on him, maybe, and just, had Kelly get, dazed, hit her head against the tree or something. But nah.
Yeah, because at least...
get out from under the girl.
Well, she wasn't even on him all the way,
I know, it's kind of her head's, on his leg. He's like, I can't get up! Just Evil Dead is just a series of people not being able to get out from under very light things. Just amazed with the stupidity on that one. It's why
they
just keep shooting her meat shields? It's so silly.
What did you think of Deadite Amanda?
I liked that. It was pretty good. Since she knows them, she can get at them, which is always good for these things.
And nice that it seems like she's going to be recurring, or at least for the finale.
Yeah, but they didn't kill her off, so she's going to be a lasting threat, so that's good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
than just having her get killed off and she's gone.
I thought, I liked her, but it was another case of, like, I wish there was just a few less lines. Like, it just felt, like, very chatty, when sometimes, like, some lines would have more punch if it wasn't just constant. But that's just another nitpick, I guess. But overall, I liked it, and I do like the idea of, like, a recurring deadite that's someone that they knew or know.
Yeah, that's a good idea. They keep her around.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to mention how stupid those campers were.
Yeah.
They show up, and then these people come out covered in blood, and they're like,
the other amazing dumbass attack.
yeah, they're like, oh, can we stay here? We should stay at this. I can't. It's just turning into Crowley voice. I can't do a Kiwi accent. But they're like, can we stay at this cabin? And then they're like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. And it takes them forever to notice that maybe the blood on them might mean something. I did like Ash's line.
Mention it?
No, I think maybe they just brought it up, like Ash and Kelly and Pablo.
Ash just brought it up when he said there's a reason they couldn't stay. He goes, "Oh, there's dead bodies."
Yeah, that was a good line. It's just like, they we're vets, and also there's bodies.
Stay in this cabin with them.
It's like, why would they?
In blood, like what?
It's not even an appealing-looking cabin, even if it wasn't.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. So,
but, oh well, let's just stay with these friendly psycho killers.
Yeah, the people that they met walking around with guns.
Yeah.
Like, at no point did they ever seem...
So I guess everything's going okay.
Yeah,
stay with you.
At no point do they ever seem trustworthy. And yet, they built this friendship with them built off of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And that stupid blonde one who has this crush on Pablo, it's like, I'm surprised that she's still alive at this point.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's apparently gonna live for a little bit in the next episode, because I thought they were gonna kill her off.
Maybe they just wanted someone else to terrorize, because, our main characters...
Like in the preview, she's gonna stick around at least a little bit in the next one, so maybe she's gonna live? Who knows?
I don't know. She sure is a character they've built up.
Well, if they keep her alive to next season, I guess they could build her up.
Yeah, that's true. So what else is going on? The book. They when Ash was chopping up his evil twin, the blood got over to the book, and the book can talk now.
Mm-hmm.
And the book was
blood woke it up.
Woke it up.
Look, give me a hit.
It was weird that this episode they remembered the total dismemberment thing, because all the other episodes have been just treating it like zombies, like you shoot it in the head and then it's fine. But this one they remembered total dismemberment, because if you just chop off the head, then the body can still come back. But it hasn't happened, except for this one. Apparently, it could happen again.
Yeah. Weird that they forgot it for a bit, but yeah, it's good that they have to do that now.
Maybe there's a bunch of headless bodies running around where they didn't finish the job. But yeah, the book was talking.
Well, Linda could run around without her heads.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe there's just a trail of headless bodies.
Yeah.
And they peeled the face off of the book, and it went on to Pablo. So now Pablo is evil Bookface.
He's faced.
He was, smoking.
Yeah, he was.
It did kind of look like from The Mask, while it was, like, attaching itself, when Jim Carrey puts the mask on and it starts to transform before he turns into Green Face Guy. Mm-hmm. It kind of looked like that to me.
Yeah, a bit.
But that was another one you could see coming. It's just guessing who it's going to attach to. It's like, yeah, that's going to get on someone's face. Mm-hmm. Someone's going to be wearing the book.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe Ruby will put it on, and she's like, haha, now I have the power, and I don't know.
It like when Ruby showed up in this one, she just kind of Xena'd in through the woods.
She did, yeah. Like all of a sudden, she's got all these powers now. Like she
flew in
from the trees.
Just needed the Xena yell, and it would have totally been a Xena moment.
It would have exactly, yeah. At first, I thought it was Kelly coming to rescue him, and I'm like, what? Since when does she have those kind of abilities?
Yeah. For 1 second, I kind of thought that, but I was like, that wouldn't make any sense that she's doing that.
Yeah, I was like, no.
Ruby, yeah.
He has a stretch in your believability a little bit.
It makes sense because it's Lucy Lawless and she can fly.
That was so funny. Yeah, lots of very Xena-ish things in this series.
Mm-hmm.
I liked that this series is, like, more crass than The Evil Dead. I know I use crass a lot, but, as in, like, you know... Potty mouth. I mean, they use a lot more language than they did in the series, mostly because there's more dialogue. But it is more crass in that department. But then when they get to, like, Ruby and Ash fighting, they start, like, just using the 5-year-old insults.
Me?
That's their big meaning, you know, like, oh, your stupid face, stupid.
Yeah. I do like when he goes into dumb mode like that.
Just, you say one more stupid thing.
I'm going to say a lot more stupid
things. Making decisions is hard. Some really prime stuff going on here.
Yeah.
This was one of the funniest episodes I found. I really did enjoy it. Mm-hmm. And it is nice, you know, because the plot is coming together for the finale. There was a lot of stuff going on, you know.
I know you liked particularly that he thought of looking at dead Amanda's boobs for a second.
Alright, the whole... They had a couple things here. When he's like, I'm gonna chop up Amanda. Don't worry, I'll protect your modesty. Well, maybe just one little peek. It's like, guys, you're a little skeevy here with the... They also had, though this one was...
almost dead.
What?
So it's alright, she is almost dead till she turned into a deadite.
That makes it better. So she's not using them anymore.
It'd been great if he had done it and then her boobs turned into deadite face.
Oh no, that's something they would do. Oh my gosh. They totally would do that.
Like, oh no!
One of them bites his hand, punching the other boob in the face.
You have his mechanical hand is okay.
Yeah, they didn't tell you what happened in between there. He got it from the bear trap, I guess. It was fine.
Apparently. It's still good.
It's still good, yeah. It didn't make any of the mechanics not work or anything. He just got it back.
I figured it was going to be okay, but yeah, it's a little just out of nowhere.
Well, it was just like cut to the next scene and it's there. There's no like in between there, which would have been, you know, a little nice. But I guess maybe most people didn't remember that a bear trap took it last time.
Yeah.
I laughed at when they're trying to figure out which Ash is the real Ash. Mm-hmm. And then he goes like, they start saying racist stuff. Like, oh no, I'm racist too. Asian babies scare me. He is racist, but not against Asians. I'll get you a piñata or something, Papa. Yeah,
it's pretty funny.
Some of the best material is when it's just making fun of how stupid Ash is.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny that he's so smart but so dumb at the same time. It's like, he built that fucking mechanical hand in ancient medieval times using just like college textbooks in the back of his car.
Mm-hmm.
But then somehow he's so stupid now.
He did spend like the last 30 years or so just smoking pot. So
yeah.
His youth in the past days.
I like how he got kind of defensive over the ownership of the book. Like, he's just like, hey, it's been mine for like 30 years, alright? Should I say goodbye to it? He's got this weird relationship with it now.
Yeah.
I did like when it was messing with him. Yeah, they had some more kind of character bits where it was trying to tempt him to join him basically saying, like, if you don't have us, you're nothing. You're just going back to a stock boy, you know. And of course, you don't think he's going to join them, but sort of that, his realization, you know, that killing deadites is kind of the only thing he's got going for him.
Yeah, it's the only thing he's really good at.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the finale. That looked nuts. That trailer looked like a lot of stuff's happening.
Yeah, going down to the cellar and stuff.
Yeah. You got evil Mask Pablo and all this. Looked like some other weird kind of demon things.
Ted Raimi.
Was Ted Raimi in there?
I don't know. It'd be cool if he was, because they're going down the cellars.
Henrietta's still down there.
Yeah.
You know, her head got chopped off. Got blown away. Yeah, they need Ted Raimi.
Another deadite that turns into something like that at the end.
Yeah. So it looks like the setup for the next season's probably going to be releasing a bunch of other stuff from the book, because that seems to be what they're leading up to, which will be interesting.
I wonder, like, Ruby's going to be just the evil Shredder boss who sends her 2 deadites, Bebop and Rocksteady, after Ash.
She's just appears as peacock eyes in the sky. Hera!
Sends Kevin Sorbo after that.
Yes.
That would be amazing.
Come on, listen to our podcast, guys. Yeah. Make it happen.
Make Kevin Sorbo a demon that she sends after Ash.
Oh my gosh. It'd be like they had that one episode of Hercules where he turns into a demon. It was the dumbest looking thing. You remember that? Dumb demon Hercules. They put him in the full prosthetic makeup. So
just
good.
Make him look like this evil alternate universe one.
What? Oh yeah, make him into the Sovereign with the goatee.
Yeah, just give him a goatee.
All
Disappointed!
Disappointed!
That'll be his intro.
His stupid leather suspender things or whatever he wears.
Yeah. Now for my new demon, prepare to be disappointed!
Disappointed! He's like the first episode demon that gets killed off really quick, like it sucks, but it's sort of the lead up. You're like, oh, this lame Sovereign demon. Get rid of him. Alright, so is there anything else that we need to cover for this that you wanted to discuss?
I think that's it.
That covers it? Alright.
Yeah, awesome episode.
Yeah, can't wait for next week.
Yeah.
Rock on.
Just the 2 of us.
We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. You and I.